Here we go.
Sir, hey, you're a thing that's a there, buddy. If we did that to somebody, I know you'd be crying about it, right?
He ain't lying.
Because you're called a hypocrite. You don't know how to be a man. You don't have any children, do you? You can't even take care of yourself, much less a child. You have no responsibility, no sense of virtue, no sense of masculinity. You've been emasculated. You don't know how to protect women. You don't know how to protect children. No, you don't. If we wanted to do something to this world, you wouldn't stop us. We are restraining ourselves because we're law-abiding people. You guys are not restraining us in the least bit of way. You're not protecting this clinic, okay? You're a coward. You couldn't protect your way out of a paper bag. If we wanted to toss you down the hill, we'd toss you down the hill, and you wouldn't be able to do anything about it. It's the fact that we are self-disciplined men who actually restrain ourselves and abide by the law is the reason that you haven't gotten hurt today, because you're not a man. You're a coward. You're a little boy that has not grown up. You've been raised in a self-centered, materialistic, consumer-driven culture. All you know how to do is consume. You don't know how to take care of anybody. You don't know how to produce or build anything of value and substance. So I hope you grow up and become a man.
Damn, he good.
I am supposed to go on a date, you guys, and I am so sunburned. My chest looks crazy and it's like peeling.
Was she wearing her seatbelt?
Okay. No, I feel like stop catching me off guard. I think this is a trick question. I don't think she was even in a car. So no, she wasn't wearing a seatbelt because she wasn't even in the car.
You got me.
Two very important things. Ladies, don't ever get into a fight with this woman. And men, if she says go harder, just quit. You're not going to be able to get there.
Does it look like I care? Whatever it takes, all right? Whatever it takes.
Gotcha, bitch!
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, wake up. Wake up. My husband is home. You gotta go. Stupid, you're my husband.
You don't do that stupid shit early in the morning, dude. Fuck's wrong with you? You retarded.
What what were you running from?
It's not looking good, Bev. It's not looking good.
Hey! What? She belongs to the streets.
And part of the woman.
Women cheat more than men?
Far more.
Come on.
Far, far more.
Come on.
Far from.
Why do you think women cheat more than men?
Because they're in denial about the infidelity. When they cheat, they don't even label it as that. If a woman starts cheating,
What do they label it as?
They label it as my husband's no longer satisfying me. They won't even say I'm cheating. They'll say my husband isn't satisfied. They find a way to redirect and shift the terminology so that they are void of guilt.
Yeah, void of guilt, void of blame, void of accountability. Big surprise, right? And we're not even taking into account all the micro-cheating they do through photos and social media, text messages, flirting. As usual, she hit the nail on the head here. Now, as far as the opening clip goes, generally I don't go after men on this channel because it's meant to be, a safe space for men to come and vent, to feel validated in some way. But the thing is, if you start buying into these extreme sides of woke culture, to the feminist narrative that they love to push in the mainstream, all of that contributing to this war on masculinity that's going on right now, if you buy into all that bullshit without actually taking into account what it's doing to hardworking men everywhere, then you become part of the problem and you need to be called out just the same. So hopefully that protester took some of what the guy said into account, because he had nothing to say in the end. He was speechless, and let's be real here, it's because the guy was spot on, right? Look, hope you're enjoying the video so far. Let's get it back rolling. Welcome to Mankind.
No, excuse me, there's actually no point going in there. Why? Because I'm not in there, I'm right here. That's why. You guys are still headed the wrong way, by the way. Do a U-turn. I gotta say, I like your silk shirt.
Thank you.
Do you know what's better than silk?
Zara.
Do you know what's better than silk?
No.
Velvet.
Yeah,
Feel it. Do you know what material that is?
Velvet?
Boyfriend material.
No, that's boyfriend material.
I said, are you engaged?
Yes.
Okay, you're engaged, and how long have you had that problem for?
My man.
No, I don't think so.
It's facts! It's facts! These are not facts. These facts are not facts. I'm trying to open this snapper, man. Look at this shit. Just bring him on, like, you fucking not bring your kid. Not make it. Mega down, Philip. Fuck you!
Yeah, that brother's starving.
This is a betrayal on levels that no one's ever seen!
I know this is a bit of a joke. You know, I don't know the situation here. I don't know the dynamic of their relationship, the agreements they have, or the roles they play. Okay. You know, and granted, she did give him some bread, which is something. It's not enough for someone who's doing physical labor all day, which it seems as though he was doing. And look, here's the thing. You know, for me, forget about physical labor, forget about being in a relationship even. Things like food and sleep, things like that, they're necessities. I don't want them fucked with for anything. You know, especially if you're in a relationship with established roles, which it seems as though they had here. You know, it's not like he can just not go into work if he felt angry. It's not like he can just do a shit job every time he gets angry. He'd lose his job pretty fucking quickly. And, you know, look, food is one of my great joys in life. So for me, that's a no-fly zone. Hey, thanks for watching. Just your quick daily reminder, if you are enjoying the video, please take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. You know it all helps. I appreciate you taking the time. Let's get back into it.
She could say the same about you. I swear to God, some of y'all, like your first time on the internet, like you don't know what a joke is. Babe, do you hate me?
No, not right now.
Not right now. We're literally at the park, right? My son's riding his bike. We've been playing football, sitting on a nice sunny bench here, hanging out, bro. You guys need to learn what the internet is. I love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I need help. Please get me the fuck out of here. They're so goddamn boring.
Wait. What did he say again?
A lot of these women be like, I know my value. Value is what? You're just like every other chick out here. I've seen 1,000 of you. You're selfish, you're entitled, you're sneaky, you're manipulative. What is your value?
Don't ask a modern woman what her value is, because like you said, they're selfish and self-centered. So they only see value from their own perspective. They see value as what they think is valuable and nothing else. You know, they wonder why they end up single, but they never give any notice or care to what a man might think is valuable, and that it actually might be different from their perspective. And when it comes to a relationship, that difference actually matters.
No woman is good. You just have to find the last evil or the least evil one and beg her to stop. Raw. And beg her to stop. Damn. They tell you, I would never do that to you. And they do it with a remix.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
You're a problem. You're a real problem.
I'm not gonna lie, this one took me a minute. The second time round though, it sunk in what was going on here. And if you don't get it, just Google Eiffel Tower position and you'll know why she belongs to the streets.
Good for you. Good for you. Get a shot of that burger, bro. Let me get a shot of that burger.
Is it yummy?
It's fucking yummy. Let me see it, bro. Oh, it's fucking amazing. I must go to America to protect her.
There's a lot of talk about how women these days, you know, they don't cook anymore. They don't adhere to traditional gender roles. But the thing is, you know, just because she cooks for you doesn't mean she can't be toxic as hell. You know that saying, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach? And that's because it feels good when somebody cooks for you. You know, as men, we appreciate that shit down to our bones, but that is exactly why it can be used as a manipulation if you're not careful. And while she's cooking for you, while you're busy falling in love, you got all these red flags popping up all over the place, and because you got a full stomach and empty balls, you're ignoring every single one of them. Look, like I said, you know, food is one of my great joys of life, so that shit's tricky. You know, you just gotta be careful and keep your head on a swivel.
Men used to go to war, now they bomb at clubs like this.
And women used to actually cook and clean for the men, but now they're too busy editing their pictures to make them look nothing like themselves and putting their makeup on with a paintball gun.
Boom. Roasted.
I don't want no scrub bitch out here trying to get next to me.
This is bullshit.
47 years old and not married.
Not married. No plans of getting married.
No plans. Absolutely not. No kids. No kids. No drama. No bullshit. It's fantastic.
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
Now, I'm not advocating for the single life or the married life. Honestly, I'm just more interested in y'all being happy, whatever your situation is. And the thing is, so often, married or single, people get stuck in these routines and they forget to step back and take a moment to tend to their own happiness, to remind themselves what it is they're fighting for in the first place. And there's so many people out there hurting, so many people struggling because they don't do that. They forget to take a moment to put a smile on their own face, to tend to their own peace. So whatever it is that makes you tick, find time for it. Go see a movie, go to a restaurant, go get a drink at a bar, grab some friends and play a game of footy. Whatever it is, doesn't matter how small. Take a moment to fucking enjoy life so that you don't lose sight of what it is you're fighting for.
You think you can play with the big dogs?
What the
No, stiff arm.
Kiss the rings, bitch.
Today you could be talking to someone who is trying their best not to fall apart. So whatever you do today, do it with kindness in your heart.